Numberblocks, Reflections of Two. Prologue, The Archive Room. I work night shift security at a decommissioned children's television archive in Salford, England. The BBC abandoned the building in 2020 after moving everything to digital. What's left behind are forgotten props, unused puppet heads, and entire racks of physical media, Betacam tapes, hard drives, even dusty reels marked CBBC Pilot, Do Not Air. Mostly it's quiet, boring, until last Thursday, when I found a locked drawer labeled NB, Unresolved/Do Not Digitize. Inside was a mini DV tape in a cracked case. The label read, Numberblocks, Episode 22X, Mirror. Air date, never broadcast. Runtime, 6 to 66. No cheerful handwriting, no stickers. Just the word mirror, written 3 times on the spine in smudged red ink. The weird part? Episode 22 is already on record. It's the one where 4 makes rectangles. This tape shouldn't exist. But curiosity wins, always. The beginning. The tape starts normally, a slightly lower resolution version of the Numberblocks intro, except the music is warped, slightly flat, like it's being played underwater. The hills are there, the sky is blue, but oddly motionless, no birds, no sun. Numberblock 2 is the only character present. She stands alone beside a small mirror, propped against a tree. She looks unsure. Her smile is stiff, eyes wider than usual. Hello, she says. I'm 2, I'm 1, and another 1. But her second one echoes back 3 times, deeper with each repetition. She looks over her shoulder. No one's there. Then she turns back to the mirror. That's when things go wrong. The mirror. Instead of reflecting her normally, the mirror shows a different version of 2. Same shape, same voice, but pale. Her colors are drained, her eyes darker, off. Mirror 2 doesn't blink. Regular 2 giggles nervously. That's me in the mirror, just like always. The mirror version blinks slowly and speaks. I'm not you. The camera zooms in slightly, shaking. You left me here, the mirror version says. You split, you forgot. Regular, 2 steps back. No, I'm 2, I'm whole, I'm together. Mirror 2 begins to mimic her movements out of sync, moving fractions of a second too late, then too early, like she's predicting instead of reflecting. You were always me, the reflection whispers. I've been stuck inside this count since you were 1. Then her face begins to stretch, her blocks separating into shards, like glass. Her eyes multiply, first 2, then 4, then 8. The trap. 2 starts crying, actual crying, not cartoon tears on face, but sobbing, gasping, racked sobs with shaky breaths. She screams, Let me out, I don't want to add anymore. Suddenly, the mirror shatters inward, sucking the entire scene into a void of silence. Then, black screen, and a low whisper. Split, divide, reflect, become. The screen flickers back on. We're inside the mirror now. Everything is reversed. Numbers written backwards. Sky gray. The hills distorted and melting. Mirror 2 is walking alone. Her voice echoes even when she doesn't speak. She turns to face the camera. Her smile too wide now. You're watching the other side now. The countless others. The next sequence shows multiple versions of Numberblock 2, all slightly off. One is made of glass, another of mirrors, another with no face. They're trapped in panels like broken shards. Some whisper equations. 2 equals 1 plus 1, but which one am I? Others tap the screen, silently mouthing words. One screams without sound, until her blocks fall out of frame. Then we see the original Numberblock 2 again, except her voice is distorted and slowed. You split me too far. A countdown appears on screen. 2, 1, 0. Then, nothing. The final message. The last scene is back in Numberland, Now empty. The mirror is upright again. No characters, no sound. On the glass surface, a message appears. Reflection error. Duplicate identity. Please reassemble. Faint whispering plays under the static. Numbers counting backward in multiple voices, overlapping and collapsing. 2 is too many. 1 was safer. 0 remembers. Suddenly, the image flashes white, revealing a frame of text that appears for a single frame. She never left. Check your reflection. Aftermath. Since watching the tape, mirrors in my house have begun behaving wrong. My reflection sometimes lags, or looks back at me when I'm not moving. Worse, sometimes I see her. Number block 2, the mirror version standing behind me.